Today, I'm gonna work on a fun little side project I've been doing with my son, and it is all about his PowerWheels Jeep. Now, his PowerWheels Jeep, I souped it up. I'm gonna show you another video on how to do that. But today, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna add mountain bike tires to the back. Yeah. And the mountain bike tires, the best part about them is that they're gonna give grip, because his tires right now just spin. They just spin. And when they spin, he gets lots of lost traction. So we're gonna get him 0 to 20 in like 2 seconds by adding some old mountain bike tires. Check it out. So here's the mountain bike tires that we were given from a bike shop where I get my mountain bikes fixed up. They have a smoother tread, a little bit of grip, and I think when I snip them, they'll flatten out nicely. The idea is that these two back tires will get fully rubbered. Cool part is I'm gonna actually try out some adhesives. Fix or AK Fix, whichever we want to call these guys. And I have this other stuff called Excel UBS, Universal Bond Seal Fix Mount. So these two are going to be left and right tire adhesives, and we're going to try them out to see which one lasts. How do we measure the tire?
By quarter.
A quarter. No, we're going to use a piece of string. We're going to wrap it around the wheel, transfer it onto the tire, snip the tire to the right length, and that should be perfect. We're going to tape the wheel because we can't find any string right now, and this will work really well. So that all I have to do is ravel this once around, and then it can overlap. So then we take a knife, and with the knife we slice through exactly where they meet, and we pull this apart. We have a piece of tape that's long enough that marks the exact diameter of this tire, so now, or circumference, sorry, that I can put it onto the rubber, cut it to the length, and then we can make the perfect length of rubber. Tape applied to the rubber, ready for cutting. These cool Milwaukee scissors cut through pretty much everything, so I'm gonna use these.
Okay.
Oh. Apparently there's a metal sidewall. I'm gonna go get a pair of tin snips. Oh. Going through the rubber here, watch this. The metal. You can see me squeezing. Oh, that's how tough those seals are. There, first cut. Now we're gonna go to the other end of the tape. You get the gist of it. So what we're finding right now is when I try and lay the tire flat, it doesn't really wanna go that flat because of these sidewalls having these metal rings in them or metal wire. So I'm gonna remove this whole entire sidewall by cutting all the way along here. That way the rubber will lay nice and flat. We've cut the rubber, and now you'll see that when I pull it off without the wire on it, it can actually lay flat. And it's pretty cool because when you look at it, it goes almost the width of the tire. So the idea is I clean this tire off, and now I'm gonna try the adhesive, I'm gonna clamp it down and let it set, probably 1 to 2 hours at least. Got a really warm day today, so hopefully the curing time will be a lot less. So clamps didn't work, cheated a bit. You get a little bit of play in the tire when you're applying it. So I use crown staples just to pin it down to get the adhesive to hold. And what we've got now, fully rubberized tire, but because of that slack, good 2-inch gap there now. So I'm gonna put a little piece of rubber there to fill that in, but you can see there I just did crown staples every like 6 inches, 2 side by side. Let's see if I can make the other side look better. On the first wheel we did, we used the AK Fix, and now we're about to go onto this one, and I'm gonna give you a quick close-up on how the staple gun helps me do these wheels. So this second wheel we're about to do, we're using the Excel. So I want to quickly show you, as we apply the tire, you need to push down really firmly, and basically the only thing I could figure out that would work really well was my crown stapler. So I flatten the tire out, I've got 3 lines of adhesive, one on the side, one in the middle, one on the end, and I just keep going every 6 inches or so, getting it flat as I can so I don't have that, I don't want that gap that I had on the other tire where there was a space between the next piece. So let's keep rolling it. You get the gist of it. Tires are on. The glue literally says 15 to 20 minutes for the AK Fix, or the AK Fix, however you want to call that company, AK Fix. The Excel had no time. So we're just gonna put it to the test. It is stapled, it should be good. Connor, you ready to drive? Connor, are you ready to drive?
Yeah. First
All
thing
right.
has to fix this.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, now you ready?
Nope.
So I've got 1 whole tire left over. It only took this 1 tire cut in half to make those 2 wheels get wrapped up. So now we're gonna drop it and let it rip. So now it's time to pop the hood, because you've never seen what's underneath here and what I've done. I use a Bosch battery on one of these awesome little units. These are universal chargers. They come with USBs on the back, and you can actually still hook up the USB into this one the way I've wired it. And what I've done is I've gone into the positive negative terminals, come back, put an inline 30 amp fuse, and I've kept the original connector so it holds it together. So the original connector from the first battery that was gone, the actual hookup to the vehicle, coming back all the way through, wired into a simple couple little holes on the back to make it super clean, make it look really nice. So all I have to do now with this unit is slip it onto one of these battery packs. Now I'm going a little bit big today. I normally don't run them this large. I've got an 8.0. All I have to do is slide it on, and as soon as my battery dies, I go back over to my tool bench and grab another Bosch. So I drop that in underneath the hood, just like that. This bad boy's ready to rock. Next video, I'll show you how I do that wiring, but this thing's ready to rip. Those used to be mine. You ready to drive? Let's get this thing out on the road. All right.
Watch out, Dad.
Are you ready for this? Here we go, folks. Connor, let her rip. No more slipping tires. Look at them go. He's off. That was awesome.
I like that one.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Kill it. Let's go. Gas up. Well, I had a lot of fun. Connor, did you enjoy that?
Yeah?
Yeah? We enjoyed it. I think I might have enjoyed it a little bit more. I wish I was small so I could hop in there with them. But if you liked the video, comment below, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm probably gonna add a few more of these dad DIYs to some fun stuff for the kids and make it a little bit more exciting.
What about this?
Yeah, or that. Anyway, mountain bike tires on the back of a PowerWheels with a souped up motor, AKA a Bosch battery. Well,
Dad,
obviously it makes it a lot more fun.
Dad, on other days, we could do some more cool stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more cool stuff. I can then simply take my knife.
Yep, my dad takes my
Okay, Connor,
knife.
back up.
Rubber, 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 rubber. I want to be growing up is I'm gonna be my dad.
Connor, can you hold the hood for me, buddy? Apparently not. So,
Thank you for watching me.
just like his daddy.